Fuck Up Coach Dr. Kalasana and his virtual team welcome you to the second episode of the tutorial How to Become a Total Failure, presented by Jenny.
Thank you, Guy. In today's episode, we're going to share with you 5 more examples of negative thinking. Even though you should already have mastered 1 or 2 of these behaviors, you may find yourself in a situation where your creativity is challenged to use the full range of negative behaviors. Now let's look at behaviors 6 through 10. Negative behavior number 6, not knowing how to communicate with other people. Avoid building relationships with your neighbors and the nice store clerk. Your neighbors probably want you to bring something for them from the grocery store or feed the cat when they are not home. And the clerk just wants you to spend more money. Be arrogant to people who are on a lower social level. Be condescending to service personnel. Is a good exercise. But beware, if you cannot avoid building relationships in your professional life, please do not miss any opportunity to further reduce the circle of your acquaintances in your private life either, especially if they make an effort to keep in regular contact with you. Negative behavior number 7, procrastination. As a loser, you constantly put things off in order to live as comfortable a life as possible. This gives you a sense of freedom and independence. Therefore, for each task, check whether it is annoying and really important, or whether it will take care of itself sooner or later. If you are afraid of failing or afraid of success, it would be really stupid to accept such a challenge. Tell yourself, "I'm not stupid," and hope that others will take care of it. But be careful, avoid living in today or wondering, for example, if you would change something if today were the last day of your life. Negative behavior number 8, reject the opinion of others. Do not, under any circumstances, take advice from those around you. Because as a failure, you know almost everything, even if it is rather superficial. If you are asked how to solve current political or economic problems, give a detailed answer. If you have to justify your opinion, you say, "Any idiot knows that." You are convinced that you are in the right and are ready to argue forever. But be careful, don't be put off if some wise guy accuses you of suffering from cognitive distortion and assessing your abilities as greater than they are. Negative behavior number 9, buy the free or cheap stuff. The cheaper the better is your motto. It doesn't matter if the cheap socks soon tear if you sweat more in your bargain sweater made of polyester than if you had opted for the more expensive organic cotton, or if the cheap offer for your vacation was a disaster. You understand the phrase "he who buys cheap, buys twice" to mean that you can then afford even more special offers. But be careful, be skeptical when a smart guy wants to make you believe that he can't afford cheap things. Negative behavior number 10, being envious and belittling others. As a failure, you are usually envious and try to find the real reasons for the success of others to explain your own discomfort. Do acquaintances have more money than you? Then they are criminals or at least charlatans. Are they popular? Then they are manipulators. Are they healthy? Then they have been poorly examined. Do others lead a happy marriage? Then they are only pretending to others to maintain their bourgeois facade.
I love you.
Mwah.
You often don't want to own the things you are jealous of. It's enough for you to just be angry that others can achieve and get things they want in their lives. But beware, if someone tells you that your jealousy is the inability to be satisfied with your own life, retort that this is not your goal either. In the first 2 episodes, we introduced you to the 10 most common negative behaviors. In addition, there are several others that you will learn about during this workshop so that you can integrate them into your daily life. Again, it will not have escaped your suspicious attention that some of these mindsets contradict each other. That's true, and it's quite intentional because it allows you to be more flexible with your excuses. Since negativity is contagious, your mood and pessimistic outlook on life can also spoil others' moods and keep them away from you, which is entirely in your favor. So stick to making a drama out of every broken glass or plate. And just a few hours later, there will be a new opportunity to get upset about the next little thing. Continue to make a mountain out of every molehill and get angry about the only cloud in the bright blue sky. Because that's the only way you'll come up with solutions that fit your negative mindset when you think about a problem that reinforces that you're completely worthless. This is how you can stay in the endless negative loop that you have created in your mind. And you have every reason to be because you constantly worry about how others see you. When others devalue you, you worry. What you think and how you feel depends on other people's opinions and moods. This makes you feel insecure and needy. You are afraid of the people around you and constantly think about how they might behave towards you. In your head cinema, you are always the victim. Therefore, you protect yourself and avoid any risk. After all, you have enough construction sites in your life and have already endured many risks in the past. Finally, torture yourself with these beliefs. I have to please everyone. I am a victim of injustice. I am always the stupid one. I am not allowed to be good. I don't deserve recognition.
You listened to the second episode of the tutorial How to Become a Total Failure. In the next episode, you will learn how important it is to hold on to the past. Listen to the ad-free version on Apple Podcasts now. Visit the fuckup.coach website to learn more about Dr. Kalasana and his virtual team. And to let us learn how you like this tutorial and what you might miss, we look forward to your review on your favorite podcast platform. Thank you.